From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the ban on gang insignia is moving closer to becoming a reality. The government expects legislation to go through Parliament within 2 weeks before it goes to public consultation. It'll also involve non-consorting laws and dispersion notices. Police Minister Mark Mitchell says it's expected to pass by the end of the year.
I think it's quite clearly an incoming national government saying that we're sick and tired of gangs thinking that they're above the law.
On the campaign trail, National promised fines of up to $10,000 and 12 months in prison for those convicted of flashing gang insignia in public. But Mr Mitchell says there's been a range of advice and they've landed on $5,000 and 6 months prison instead. One person's died in a two-vehicle crash on State Highway 10 near Cottle Hill Drive, Kerikeri in the Far North District. Police were called to the crash about midday. A dad who wanted to make finding childcare as simple as possible for New Zealand parents has created his own platform. Mark Hudson says he realised parents were left to rely on Facebook and word of mouth, which can be unreliable and sometimes unsafe. He's created Caresies, an online platform that aims to be a one-stop shop for childcare. Mr Hudson says he's not found anything else like this. Western leaders are in Kyiv to meet Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky on the 2-year anniversary of war with Russia. The United Nations Human Rights Monitoring Mission estimates more than 10,000 Ukrainian civilians, including 528 children, have died in 2 years. Otago University politics professor Robert Patman says the conflict seems to have reached a stalemate. Professor Patman says Ukraine's exceeded expectations in its counterattack by stepping up drone and missile strikes on Russia's infrastructure.
So hardly a day goes by now where Russia doesn't experience quite severe reverses in its own homeland.
That's news. In sport, the Black Caps are chasing 126 from 10 overs to win their rain-shortened dead rubber T20 with Australia at Eden Park. Moments ago, they were 58 for 3, 6 overs in. The All Black Sevens have held on to beat Fiji 21-19 in the quarterfinals of the Vancouver World Series event. Manager Mauricio Pochettino is eyeing his first trophy in England ahead of Chelsea's League Cup final against Liverpool tomorrow morning at Wembley. The Blues' last domestic trophy was the 2018 FA Cup, although they've since won 4 international titles. Pochettino says they're on the verge of something special. Kick-offs at 4 in the morning. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.